The yoga tradition tells us that there are three main qualities or energetic forces that are present in all things and all beings, including our bodies and our nervous systems. Sattva guna is the quality of life, love, and light. Within the body, it manifests as the sense of stability and ease, the quality of lightness and spaciousness. Rajas is the quality of activity, movement, and turbulence. Within the body, it might manifest as the sense of busyness, agitation, chaos, and generally feeling unsettled. Tamas is the quality of inertia, heaviness, and stagnation. Within the body, it might manifest as a sense of density, congestion, heaviness, and restriction. The three gunas exist in the state of dynamic interaction and influence each other in different ways. At any given moment, one, two, or all three might be experienced within your body. In this yoga practice, we will spend time paying attention to what's happening in different parts of your body and try to identify what kind of energy is dominant in each area. Then we will use movement and breath to move stagnant energy, drain chaotic energy, and bring balance to your entire system. For this practice, you might need a block or a chair if you need additional support in Parvritti Trikonasana pose. In this practice, it is particularly important to move with your breath. Keep your breathing steady and make sure that you don't force it in any way. When we use count to measure the length of your breath, you can count a little faster or drop the count altogether to accommodate your natural breathing pace. Our goal in this practice is to reassure and encourage your nervous system to let go of the state of high alert and get settled in this moment. I'm Olga Cable, yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Let's begin. We will begin this practice on your back, so take a moment now to transition down to the ground. Lie down on your back, bend your knees, and place your feet on the floor. Keep your arms along your body, close your eyes. Take a moment to get settled in the pose. Take your time to inhale and take your time to exhale. As you continue to breathe comfortably, please bring your attention to your head. Notice how your head feels right now. Does it feel relaxed and spacious? Or maybe busy and agitated? Or maybe tight and restricted? Pay attention for the next 2 breaths. Continue to pay attention to your head, and with the next exhalation, slowly lean your right ear toward the ground, turning your head to your right. And on the inhale, bring it back to the center. Do the same on the other side. On the exhale, lean your left ear toward the floor as you turn your head to your left. And then return back to the center. Do it 2 more times on each side at a steady, comfortable pace. Turning your head to your side with every exhalation and bringing it back to the center as you inhale.
next time when you bring your head back to the center, keep it there and shift your attention to your chest. Continue to breathe comfortably and check in. How does your chest feel right now? Does it feel relaxed and spacious? Or busy and agitated? Or tight and restricted? Take 2 more breaths, paying attention to your chest. And then extend your arms in front of you. And then bend your elbows and touch your fingertips to the floor behind your head. With the next inhalation, slowly move your elbows apart, keeping them bent. Widen your chest. And with the exhalation, slowly bring your elbows together. And do that 2 more times. On the inhale, move your elbows apart, widening your chest a bit. And as you exhale, bring them together. 1 more time with your breath. And then bring your arms back down and shift your attention to your belly. Continue to breathe comfortably and notice how your belly feels right now. Does it feel relaxed and spacious? Does it feel busy and agitated? Does it feel tight and restricted? Take 2 more breaths with that awareness. With the next exhalation, gently hug your belly in and press your lower back into the ground. And with the next inhalation, expand your belly and arch your lower back, creating space between your lower back and the ground. And again, as you exhale, pull your belly in, press your lower back into the ground so your pelvis tips backwards. And with the inhalation, expand your belly, tip your pelvis forward, arching your back. Do that 1 more time, please, with your breath. And then return your lower back into the neutral position again and shift your attention to your hips. Continue to breathe comfortably and notice, how do your hips feel right now? Do they feel relaxed and spacious? Or busy and agitated? Or maybe tight and restricted? Take 2 more breaths with that awareness. And then place your feet and knees together, keeping your feet on the ground still. With the next inhalation, slowly bring your knees apart. Notice how it feels on your hips. And as you exhale, slowly bring your knees together and squeeze them in gently. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, open up. Slowly bring your knees apart with control. And as you exhale, bring them together. 1 more time on your own. Steady, consistent movement with your breath. And whenever you finish with your current repetition, lift your feet off the ground, place your hands on your knees, and circle your knees away from each other a few times. Nice wide circles. And then place your left foot down on the ground. Extend your arms along the body. With the next inhalation, raise your right arm forward and up, at the same time extending your right leg down along the ground and stretch through the right side. And with the exhalation, bend your knee, bringing to your chest and lower your arm down. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, extend your right arm, lengthen through the right side. And as you exhale, bring it back to the center. Do this one more time on your right side, please. And then switch sides. Place your right foot down on the ground. Bring your left knee to the chest. With the inhalation, extend your left leg down along the ground and raise your left arm up, stretching through the left side of the body. As you exhale, bend your knee toward your chest and lower your arm down. Continue to move like that with your breath, stretching through the left side of the body with every inhalation. With the next inhalation, bring your left arm up and extend your left leg down. Put them down on the floor. With the next inhalation, extend your right arm up and your right leg down. Put them down as well. If it feels okay for your shoulders, interlace your fingers and turn your palms away from your head. Keep the back of the neck long. And then inhale slowly, and with the inhalation, try to lengthen through your entire body, all along your spine, down through your legs, and up through your hands. And with the exhalation, relax your body, soften a bit. And again, with the inhalation, lengthen all along the floor. Stretch in both directions. And as you exhale, relax and soften. Take 2 more breaths like that, please. And with the next exhalation, free up your hands, bring your arms down. Bend your knees one at a time, roll onto your side, and then transition up onto your hands and knees. With the inhalation, lift your chest forward and up. And as you exhale, bring your forearms down, and then move your tailbone down toward the heels, and relax your neck. Stay here in the child's pose. Let your body settle into the position. Relax your neck and shoulders. You can always place a pillow under your head or under your thighs to be more comfortable, whatever works best. For the next few breaths, try to settle into the pose. As you inhale, try to expand the back of your body. And as you exhale, let your body settle. Release. And now with the next inhalation, go ahead and lift your tailbone up and slowly slide your chest forward, keeping your forearms down. And then with the next exhalation, return back down into the child's pose and relax your neck. And again, with the inhalation, begin to lift your tailbone as you slide your chest forward, roll the shoulders back, but keep your elbows on the ground. And as you exhale, return back to the starting position. Do this movement one more time, please. And with the next inhalation, again, begin by lifting your tailbone up, Slide your upper body forward, and this time continue to slide forward until you end up in the cobra pose. And then slowly come down so you lie down on the ground. Keep your forearms on the floor and your feet about hip distance apart. With the next inhalation, slowly lift your upper body up, and at the same time lift your right hand and bring your fingertips to your forehead. And on the exhale, bring everything down to the starting position, right cheek to the ground. On the inhale, lift your upper body back up, bringing the fingertips of your left hand to your forehead. And as you exhale, come down, left cheek to the ground. Do this one more time on each side, please. Full deep breathing. And when you finish with your current repetition, go ahead and place your hands under your forehead with elbows pointing outwards. With the next inhalation, lift your upper body and both arms at the same time, pulling your elbows back towards your waist and lift the chest. And with the exhalation, bring everything down, placing your hands under your forehead. And do it again on the inhale. Lift your upper body up, pull your elbows back, widen your collarbones. And with the exhalation, return to the starting position. Do this one more time on your own, please. And after you finish with your current repetition, bring your feet wider apart, about mat width or so. Extend your arms back behind you, but keep your fingertips on the ground. With the next inhalation, lengthen your spine, lift your upper body up, and stay up here. Exhale slowly in the pose. Let your upper body rock down with your breath. And as you inhale, lengthen, and let your upper body rock a little bit higher with your inhalation, higher up. And as you exhale again, slowly soften a bit closer toward the ground. And with the inhalation, lengthen and lift up. Take one more breath like that, rocking on the wave of your breath up and down. And with the next exhalation, come on down. Keep your feet wide apart and bring your arms out to the sides if it feels okay. Rest your forehead on the ground. Let your body settle and soften. Inhale slowly. Create space in your upper middle back. And exhale, deflate and settle into the pose. Take 2 more breaths like that. Soft, comfortable breathing. Keeping your body moving gently up and down with your breath. And then little by little, transition up onto your hands and knees. With the next inhalation, lift your chest forward and up. Curl the toes of both feet under. And as you exhale, lift your knees off the ground and move into downward facing dog, stretching from your palms into your tailbone. With the next inhalation, carry your upper body forward, coming into plank position, and then lower your hips down a bit and lift your chest up, coming into upward facing dog. And with the exhalation, push back, return into downward facing dog, stretching from your hands into your tailbone. Relax your neck. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, move into upward facing dog, and see if you can take about 6 seconds to inhale and go there. And then take about 6 seconds to exhale and return into downward facing dog. Relax your neck. Do this 2 more times on your own, please. About 6-second inhalation as you move into upward facing dog, keeping your body strong and active. And about 6-second exhalation as you move into downward facing dog. One more breath like that, please. And then once you return into downward facing dog, stay here. And then step 1 foot forward and turn toward the wide side of the mat. So you end up in a wide-legged forward bend. Turn your feet so that they're about parallel to each other. Keep your legs wide apart. Relax your upper body down. Place your hands on your ankles, and with the next inhalation, bend your knees and pull them out to the sides as you flatten your back and lift your chest up. And as you exhale, bend down and extend your legs best you can. Continue like that. So on the inhale, bend your knees and pull them apart. Try to take about 6 seconds to do that. And then exhale for about 6 as you bend down, extend your legs, relax your neck. With the next inhalation, bend your knees, pull them apart, and see if you can bring your arms out to the sides, only if it works for you. Long spine. And as you exhale, return to the starting position, bending down, relaxing your neck, pressing your feet firmly into the ground. And again, take about 6 seconds to bend your knees, pull them apart, and raise your arms out to the sides. And then about 6 seconds to bend down. Next time, try to keep your legs fairly straight, and with the inhalation, just lift your upper body up about halfway and spread your arms out to the side so your upper body is parallel to the ground. And as you exhale, bend down again, relax your neck. Again, take about 6 seconds to lift halfway up, arms out, neck is long. And about 6 seconds as you bend all the way down, relax your neck. Press your feet firmly into the ground. Lead with the chest, bring your arms out to the sides and come up, all the way up into standing. Reach up high. And as you exhale, bring your arms down. Keep your feet wide apart and parallel to each other. We will be doing a twisting pose here, so you can always use a block or a chair to place your hand on. So get whichever tools you feel you need. With the next inhalation, bring your arms out to the sides. And then as you exhale, begin to bend forward, rotate your body, and place your hands on the floor and look down. With the inhalation, stand back up, arms out to the sides. And as you exhale, contract your abdomen, bring your left hand down to the ground, block, or chair as you turn your upper body and look down. And on the inhale, stand back up. Continue to move like that with the exhalation, bringing your right hand down as you rotate your torso. Look at the floor. And inhale back up. And do the same on the other side, please. With the next exhalation, turn your upper body and bring your right hand down to the floor or block or chair. Stay here. With the next inhalation, carry your left arm up over your head and look at it. Lengthen. Keep looking at your hand as you raise it up and deepen the twist a bit. And let's repeat that with the inhalation. Carry your top arm forward over your head. Keep looking at it. And as you exhale, re-engage your abdomen, raise your arm up, and turn your torso a bit deeper into the twist. Do this one more time on your own, please. Arm forward as you inhale, following it with your gaze. And raise it back up and turn as you exhale. With the next inhalation, come on up, arms out to the sides. And we'll do the same on the other side. On the exhale, bring your left hand down to the floor, block, or chair. On the inhale, bring your top arm over your head and look at it. On the exhale, raise your arm back up. Keep looking at it and deepen the twist a bit. Keep your legs active and strong. On the inhale, move your top arm forward. Keep looking at it. And exhale, raise it back up as you engage your abdomen and deepen the twist. Keep looking at your hand. Do it one more time with your breath, please. And with the next inhalation, come on up. As you exhale, bend down again, please. Place your hands on the floor. Walk your hands back behind you. Place your palms on the ground with your fingertips pointing back. Take a deep breath, lengthen your spine. And with the next exhalation, slowly bend further into the pose, very gently lengthening your spine. Hold the air out for a moment. And then take about 6 seconds to lengthen your spine, coming slightly out of the forward bend. Pause for a couple of seconds. And as you exhale, sink deeper into the forward bend. Pause for a couple of seconds. Take 2 more breaths like that on the inhale, coming slightly out of the pose, lengthening the spine. Take at least 6 seconds to do that. Then linger. And then take at least 6 seconds to fall deeper into the pose. And then linger at the end of the exhalation. One more breath like that on your own, please. And then from here, little by little, transition down into a seated position. You can sit cross-legged on the floor or block, or you can sit in the chair, whatever works best for you. Get yourself situated, and with the next inhalation, sweep both arms out and up, please. Reach up high, stretch. With the exhalation, bring your right hand down to the ground and bend sideways to your right at the same time. Look to your right. With the inhalation, raise both arms up, lengthen. And as you exhale, bring your left hand down to the floor, look to your left, and bend sideways to your left. Inhale, return back to the center. Continue to move like that from side to side. Soft, steady breath. Fluid, steady movement. Maintaining the connection between breath and movement. After you do an even number on both sides, return back to the center, reach up high. And as you exhale, bring your arms down and place them on your knees. Take a deep breath here, lengthen your spine. With the exhalation, lean your upper body toward your right knee and then forward. With the inhalation, carry your upper body to your left and then up. And then we'll reverse the direction with the next exhalation. Lean your upper body toward your left knee and then forward. And on the inhale, move your upper body to your right and then up. Continue to move like that, alternating sides. Doing those semicircles with your upper body. Comfortable, steady breathing. And whenever you complete your current repetition, with the next exhalation, gently lean forward. Place your hands on the floor. Support yourself with your hands. Little by little, lean forward as far down as it's comfortable. Support yourself with your forearms. Relax your neck. Take several comfortable, relaxed breaths here. Let your body settle into the pose. And then little by little, sit back up. Make sure that your upper body is in the upright position. Place your hands on your forehead. Bring your attention to your head. Breathe steadily and comfortably. And once again, check in. How does your head feel right now? Relaxed and spacious? Busy and agitated? Or tight and restricted? And then move your hands to your chest. Feel the point of contact between your chest and your hands. Take a few nice deep breaths here and check in. How does your chest feel right now? Does it feel relaxed and spacious? Busy and agitated? Or tight and restricted? Slide your hands down towards your belly. Feel the point of contact. And notice how your belly feels. Does it feel relaxed and spacious? Busy and agitated? Or tight and restricted? And then place your hands on your knees and check with your hips. How do your hips feel right now? Do they feel relaxed and spacious, busy and agitated, or tight and restricted? Keep your hands on your knees and feel the point of contact between your hands and your knees. Next time when you inhale, imagine drawing the air in through your nose into your head, chest, belly, and hips towards your knees. And with the exhalation, imagine moving that energy out in reverse from your knees into your hips, into your belly, into your chest, into your head, and out your nose. Trace that imaginary movement as you inhale from your nose through your head, chest, belly, hips toward the knees. And as you exhale from your knees into hips, belly, chest, head, out the nose. Continue to breathe like that. Try to inhale for about 8 seconds if possible. And exhale for about 8 seconds as well. Imagine ventilating your body as you continue to breathe like that. And then see if you can deepen your breath to 10-second inhalation and 10-second exhalation. Continue to follow the imaginary movement of air through your body. Continue to breathe comfortably. Notice how you feel right now. And check in. What does your body need right now? Try to sense it. Does it need rest? Or maybe food? More movement? Maybe a walk? Or a hug? Or maybe it needs something else. For the next few moments, pay close attention to your immediate needs. Let your body express them to you and listen carefully. And with the next inhalation, sweep your arms out and up. Reach up high, stretch. And as you exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Take another breath or two here. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste.